Well, I didn't ever think of being a cheesemaker. First I had one cow, and then I got another cow, and pretty soon there were 3 cows, and then one had a baby, and the baby did not live. So I was left with a cow that had lots of milk. So I started milking, and that one milking experience went all the way to making cheese. Kefir cheese is a really diverse cheese. We call it a wild fermentation because there are all of those different organisms in there. Kefir cheese typically will have a tangy taste because the kefir itself, that's the kefir flavor, it's tangy. But some will have flavors beyond the tangy. Some will be smoky, some will be nutty, just very pungent or full flavored. Okay, these are kefir grains. See those? This is a very small amount of kefir grains. I don't know why they're called grains, but they are more like gelatinous little groups of different organisms. These little grains live on lactose. So you put them in the milk, and I have some right here. This is my next batch of mother culture. And within 24 or 48 hours, you have witnessed the milk turn into a cultured product, like a yogurt. This is the milk that I've collected for the last 2 days. This has the culture in it already. So basically, we're making a very big batch of kefir. So 4 hours right now, it'll sit here, then we will add a little bit of rennet. It'll turn it like thick so that you can cut it. Okay, so after we cut little cubes in the cheese and the curd separates from the whey, we then take the curds and put them in what is called a mold. This is called a piston on this Dutch press, and we will lower the piston onto the molds. We're going to flip the cheeses at some point, press them a little bit more, and then we're going to take them out of the press and just let them drain until the next day. So they are just here to, you know, just relax a little bit, and then they're going into our aging room. The cheese is aging in here for 2 reasons. The first reason is because we're required to do that. Because it's a raw milk cheese, we have to age it for 60 days. But the other reason is because a lot of cheeses, including kefir cheese, develop much better flavor, takes on lots of different, you know, tones in your mouth that you can taste when the cheese is aged longer. They're all very edible, very good for you. It's an artisanal cheese. Farmstead cheese means that everything's on the farm. The cows are here, the cheese is made here. Everything is made in the same place.